I'm Viz, this is Jess.
Hi.
And we're going to play the new super massive game, Hidden Agenda. So we're going to set it up on the phone just now. Hopefully. There's been a lot going on trying to get this working.
It should be straightforward.
Aye, it should be, but...
You get to pick your own colour. That's exciting. I'm going for magenta.
What? What's magenta?
It's like between pink and purple.
Good.
Like it says I'm in control. Jess is in control.
Very good. I will be playing Celtic Green.
It's actually maybe purple now that I look at it again.
Yeah, it's definitely purple.
Let us know in the comments.
Right, we are live this time.
Okay, new game.
Apologies, we were streaming to the wrong channel a couple of minutes ago, but we seem to be...
Okay, so there's two options: a story mode, which says it's a experience, or competitive mode.
We'll go story. I don't want to embarrass you.
Oh come on!
I don't want to put you
Does that
down
mean we
here.
don't get to play against each other if we go story?
Yeah, true. You want to go against each other?
I like to win.
Aye. Get to fall out on stream. So
In competitive mode, you'll get hidden agendas as you play through the game. Earn points by making your agenda come true, or by foiling your friends' agendas.
What does foiling mean?
Fucking hell.
What does it
It
mean?
means me interrupting you or you interrupt.
I don't look at my phone.
I don't look at mine. So what do we do here?
I don't know, I think I'm still in control, but
Right.
start.
Seems that you've got an unfair advantage then.
Oh, start, go. I did tell it, okay. Oh, you have to move your wee guy too.
Alright. If anyone's in the chat, let us know if you can hear us okay. I'll maybe try and turn subtitles on if I can find out how. And sorry if there's an echo, because I'm useless at this. Well, as long as you can hear us, Kev, then that's just great. Quite a long intro.
Well, I think we're supposed to be reading it to understand what's going on. Is he in his pants?
He said better days.
Is he praying or something? Is this ski?
Probably. It's like the Matrix. Seems very solid so far.
Any cars in the vicinity of 535 Baker, 1031, possible hostage situation. Extreme caution advised. Suspect description not worth the trapper.
We're probably going to fuck this up to begin with because I've got no idea what the actual input's like. Our screens are just blank at the moment.
You ready for this?
Of course I'm ready.
Nice and easy. Textbook copy. What's the play?
Vote for choices by moving your pointer inside the box. You must have a majority vote to progress the game.
How's that supposed to work when it's
Play a
blank?
takeover card to lock out your friends and seize control of a choice. You'll start with just one card. Earn more by completing searches and QuickTime events.
Do you think because it's
For
one
this
and one
choice,
that
you can use your takeover for free.
win.
Why don't you give it a go? Just tap the takeover button during a choice to take control.
What do we do now?
I don't know.
Oh.
Oh shit, I didn't mean that, I've taken over. I'm not ready for this responsibility.
We have to pick something. We have to either scope it out or take the front door.
Nah, she's gonna be
Everyone right through the front
She
door.
looks sassy.
Catch him off guard.
Hey Griff.
Keep your license.
Trophies!
Please!
Let's stay together because I'm scared.
Just remember, it's not about the right moral choice, it's the choice that gets you a trophy.
Use your pointer to hit the target before the timer runs out. Whoever hits it first wins a takeover.
I'm so competitive. Oh, what we should do?
Hit what?
Oh, there we go, I got it. Fastest finger. Do, do, do.
What were you trying to hit?
The target.
What, the wee fucking exclamation mark?
I think so.
It's not okay.
What do you think?
Let's pick up. Hey, no, you go upstairs.
You check upstairs. I got this.
So if we both pick different things, then...
Yeah, I don't know what happens then. We'll have to slap it out.
The party.
Just like that. Oh,
The party.
that's got exciting. Excellent. That guy shouldn't have went upstairs.
Tom.
Yeah.
Gosh, let's do this.
He's in here.
Hands up now!
To shoot, everyone must move their pointer onto the target. Think before you shoot. You do not have to open fire.
Oh, we didn't shoot him.
So he's got the same himself. Oh, he's got a gun on the side.
Hands behind your head, no sudden moves!
He reaches for the gun, okay.
No, I'm shooting him.
Are you?
Take that.
We didn't even know it did it bad.
Oh, he's fucking guilty little. Something fell from the sky. Oh, she's gonna let you get herself go. Oh, the fucking. No. Safe partner, rescue hostage, which I'm
Oh,
partner.
we killed 2 people already.
Yeah, so far so good now. Oh no. Quick, while she's still warm.
The hunt for the tracker came to a dramatic end tonight as police from the 3rd Precinct arrested their primary suspect, Jonathan Finn. Finn is wanted in connection with a string of grisly murders that has gripped the city and claimed the lives of first response police officers. More on this story as it develops.
I was going to justify it by saying he had a gun, but they've all got guns. They're Americans.
Ladies and gentlemen, the accused, Jonathan Finn, is guilty. Of that there is no doubt. Your job is simply to determine how he is punished. This man, the so-called trapper killer, has terrorized our community with his brutal murder spree. Booby-trapping his victims so our brave first responders became victims themselves. These innocent people were targeted for no other reason than to play out Jonathan Finn's sick game. Jonathan Finn has confessed to every single one of these crimes.
See, it's mental.
Why? Because he hopes you will see him as a man, a fellow human being.
No.
But this is only another one of the trapper's clever ploys. We cannot trust this man. He has a deceitful, twisted, villainous mind, and nothing he says or does will ever change that.
This is information.
I therefore recommend punishment to the full extent of the law, no less than the death penalty. Thank you.
Oh, that's cool. You've got like a bit you can go into here that gives you.
Has been found guilty. I hereby sentence you to death by lethal injection. This court is adjourned.
Completed the game already. What's it meant to do with shoot the guy? Well, maybe. You never know. Maybe he wanted to get caught. Certainly seems chuffed about it.
Tap the logbook button on your app to read plot updates, view character biographies, and check the major ripple events affecting your story.
Yeah, so this is pretty cool. You can go into the log.
I am Ray Weaver, and this is the crawl. Let's take it off tonight. Our very own homegrown villain, Johnny
Ripple event.
the Trapper. Sucker's been on death row for 5 whole years. Mr. Trapper's only got 48 hours left on our big blue marble, so I thought, hey, did you know one of the victims? Phones are open. Call the one, you're on.
Hey, so...
Why is it alive 5 years later?
In my point of view, like, they can't fry this son of a bitch hard enough, you know? I saw he got messed up as a kid. That's no excuse to take it out on our finest boys in blue.
I hear you, but it ain't like our cops got the finest reputation, you know? Look at Marty for one. Promotion to homicide, medal, the works. This gal's on top of the world, and guess what? Turns out she's dirtier than the rest of us down here in mud. Mishandling evidence, improper conduct, who knows what else?
Guess you never know who's one of the good ones.
If you got the death penalty, why is he alive? He's about to get killed now, but 5 years later.
I don't know the rules.
Even for the justice system, that's pretty poor. Take a piss against a wall and you get fucking done that day.
Morning, everyone. Got another pair of John Doe's. We're quickly racking up red names on this board. I can tell you, unsolved cases don't have an old reputation built here at this precinct.
Just put Marty the Magician on the case. I hear she's got a knack for making things decent.
Son of a bitch.
Detective Calvary. I pretend you didn't just say that. You're dismissed.
One of you could now get a hidden agenda. Check your device, but hide your screen from your buddy.
Fucking get away from me.
Wait, what is it?
If you have the hidden agenda, you'll score big if you make it come true. When you get the chance to act on your agenda, use takeovers or persuasion to make the vote go your way.
Or your
As there's just two of you, it could be that neither of you has the hidden agenda. However, if you don't have the agenda, you'll score points for correctly guessing whether or not your buddy has it.
What? How many times did they say the word agenda? Fucking hell.
Probably the same amount of times you said hidden. Did you swipe up? I swiped up.
I've swiped up. I'm not overly sure what the game is. It's the guys that made Until Dawn, except it's input your phone instead.
Ignore me.
Calvary?
Everyone knows the only reporting because
You don't have the hidden agenda.
Glad to know my accomplishments are bringing something.
That was a bit of a fucking
You doing
let down.
Everyone needs to agree on this decision. Remember that one of you has a hidden agenda.
Right. Take your lead.
I'd be doing a lot better if Calvary would take a short walk off the tall building.
Just promise me you won't do anything. Don't give me anything to work with. That's what they're going to
Sarcastic.
Gee, thanks, Mom.
Detective Marty.
Graphics are pretty good.
Word my office. Look, Marty, I'm not supposed to comment on ongoing internal affairs investigations, but if it starts affecting my best detective...
I'm sorry, sir.
Nick, don't apologize. You're a good cop. I have no doubt you didn't do anything to compromise the crime scene intentionally.
It's only 15 clips, guys.
Thank you for believing in me, sir.
You know, sometimes it feels like we don't have a choice in these things, but you do. You got me?
Yes, of course.
I don't want to believe that, but I know the trapper set for execution in 48 hours. It's a heavy load. Knowing you sent someone to death row, I don't want you to be distracted.
He's well busted out.
So, has your buddy got the hidden agenda or not? Time to make your guess. If you have the agenda, try to bluff it out. You still need to complete your mission.
Guess who has an agenda?
Oh, bollocks, I just hit something by mistake. I think I said that you had it and I didn't mean that.
Oh, later. Okay.
I like this, I just don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
Do you not think it's quite amusing that the characters on the screen have got subtitles when it's really the two Scottish people that should happen?
Yeah. Did anybody decide whether it was purple or magenta or pink yet?
No, it's completely
This is
purple.
it. This choice will determine the success or failure of the hidden agenda.
Oh,
Choose
Steph's
wisely.
watching. Hi, Steph.
I'm gonna. Maybe she's troubled.
Finn's execution can't
You
come
could out here and join in on this, Steph.
I know I do.
I'm gonna guess none of those folks are looking forward to a good night's sleep as much as I am.
Mm-hmm.
The fact that he's still breathing keeps me up at night.
Why is he breathing 5 years later? What the fuck's that about?
I don't know. Nobody had the hidden agenda. You even knew that.
And I chose you by mistake because I didn't know how to swipe. Oh yeah.
Idiot.
Did you choose nobody?
Yeah.
Does that mean you win?
Both.
Oh, you've got two of them now. I've only got one.
Got your message. Heading to see your client now.
Sorry I couldn't make it back to town.
I'm not crazy about meeting Finn without his attorney present.
I think we're making it more complicated than it is, to be fair.
Well, he doesn't have much time left, does he?
No, he doesn't.
You want to give me a little preview?
Kind of a tough nut to crack. Be strategic.
Great. Any tips?
You need to get him to talk about Adam Jones.
Who's Adam Jones?
Better you hear it from him. You got a plan?
Are you ready for a new hidden agenda?
Let's do it properly this time.
I don't know what it is you do. Did you tap or swipe it?
Oh, okay, I understand a bit more now.
But you can't. That makes me think you've got it. Eh?
No.
You'd be shite at
No,
poker.
bluff.
Shite. Let's choose different things and just confirm that the guy's vote matters for more. I know how to get what you need. You must all agree. Would we just have to sit here and argue for 10 minutes?
Call you after?
Thank you.
Yeah, we're still sort of trying to figure it out as well.
Good afternoon.
Hello.
It's an app on your
You
phone.
have something you want to tell me?
You download an app
Sure, but you ain't
and you can read case notes and stuff on the phone as well.
I used to blame God for what happened.
At Las Palmas? The orphanage?
We're just kids. We trusted them.
Yeah, it looks
But I
really
forgive
weird,
them
doesn't it?
now.
That's pretty good.
God teaches us to forgive.
He looks like a man.
If I gotta go out, I ain't going out
Doesn't
alone.
he?
Then tell me the truth.
It's pretty good.
Miss Graves, I did not kill anybody.
You were going to rape that girl though.
Do you believe Adam Jones is the one responsible for these murders?
Oh, I don't believe it. I know it.
Who is he?
Adam was my best friend in the orphanage. And he killed those people.
Well, let's get him. Like,
You know what I think?
I'm skeptical get him to talk more.
I think you just realized you're running out of road, so you're buying yourself a little extra asphalt.
No.
You come up and take your seat on the stainless steel, right? There's only one problem.
What's that?
He doesn't exist.
He exists.
Where is he?
Adam escaped, and I found drugs. I was high from the moment I got out of there. And a couple of years later, a couple of centuries, hell if I know, Adam tracks me down online. He keeps writing me and bringing up all that old shit from the orphanage. He says he knows exactly how to make me pay. So we made an arrangement. I rat myself out, take the heat off him, spend a couple of months in the clinic, and then wham! Tracker strikes again. Can't be me, because I'm in here. Makes sense, right?
Pretty convenient.
Convenient? Convenient is Father Ruminski running an orphanage. Fox in the house. You have no idea what it was like in there. The playroom. Well, that's what he called it. I think he was the only one who was having any fun in there. Cops never found him?
I was just saying, we both got a score of 50, so if you're something how I get more score.
I'm not sure if the orphanage is still standing. So where is he?
Adam. Now? No idea.
How can we find him? Gotta start someplace.
I got a place.
Where?
It's not, it's better if I draw you a map.
That looks so new, doesn't it?
Remember that one of you has a hidden agenda. Is anyone acting suspicious?
Aye, this one. He seems like he's releasing himself or something.
Hey! What's going on?
Uh-oh.
Oh, he's...
What do you think? Pepper spray.
Stop. Finn?
So when that thing comes up, you've got to aim it.
Just wasn't time.
Settle down and take it easy.
Phew, close one.
I feel like it was going to get a lot more rapey.
How do you think?
I got a report back on Adam Jones. He was at Las Palmas same time as my client, but he died in the same fire that closed it for good.
Lana? Your client just tried to assault me, okay? He's dangerous. If you're looking to get him out of here, it's not gonna happen. Ever.
I'm sorry. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Look, that's not what I'm after.
Then why bring me out here?
If you tell the judge about Adam Jones, maybe he'll grant Finn a temporary release and help the cops track down Jones.
Lana? It's too late.
It could lead to an appeal.
All we're doing is delaying the inevitable.
It's time to choose. Who do you think has the hidden agenda?
See, to be fair, he didn't actually do anything. He was sitting there with his hands up. I mean, he looked like a right creepy bastard, but he didn't actually do anything. Maybe he's alright.
I think,
Reminds me of Nails in the WWE.
yeah, I definitely think that whole hidden agenda thing would probably work better with more people, because...
Yeah, I think you can play up to 4 people.
5, I think it said.
Adam Jones is reasonable doubt, Felicity.
Not enough to overturn.
Finn is not a good man. But if he dies, and you didn't do everything in your power to make sure he is the tracker, could you live with yourself?
Aye.
This choice will determine if the hidden agenda succeeds, so think carefully.
What do you think? I think you had a hidden agenda, so you're obviously going to try and manipulate me into some sort of answer here, and you're making a pretty shit job of it. So you want me to be supportive, so get it. Oh no!
What?
You're right. Take it to Judge Vanstone, see what happens.
Thank you, Felicity.
Don't thank me
I
yet.
don't think that's what we should be doing, though, to be fair. Although, well, I failed. Oh, stop. Oops.
Jesus, man. These trophies are popping.
Well, that's because of my error.
Aye, I mean, clearly you read the trophy list and the guide that wasn't made yet.
Yeah, it said stop Felicity taking it to the judge, but that's not what I did. I took it to the judge.
Well done.
Oopsie. You've got 100 points then.
Thank you so much for seeing me so quickly.
Miss Petty already filled me in on this whole Adam Jones business.
Yes, sir. I just spoke with Mr. Finn.
Now, in my experience, you light a candle under a man's ass, you can fly a balloon out of his mouth.
Sir?
Are you buying his story?
He looks like something.
Time for a new hidden agenda.
Doesn't he? Who is it? Who are you? I don't know why I'm being sceptical, because it feels like the way the story will play out, and it won't be him.
But we do have a record of an Adam Jones at the orphanage. Same time as Finn.
Has anyone spoken to Jones?
He's been presumed dead for years.
That's quite a stretch, don't you think? Well, even if Jones exists, how can you be sure Finn can track him down?
There's no way to know.
Can you tell me what that judge, who that judge looks like?
Full of surprises, Miss Graves.
Annoying me. Is it an older Forrest Gump? What's his name? Tom Hanks.
It's time to choose.
Look a bit like Tom.
Who do you
Very
think
Tom
has the
Hanksy.
agenda?
What's your score at now? Mine's at 100. How did I get more?
I don't know because I was wrong.
Oh, he didn't. Ah, right, okay.
See, by the way, how we've got takeovers, I think on situations where we might differ, I think if you play the takeover means you get to make the
Yeah,
decision.
to see in that situation there, if I was going to try and screw you over, you could have taken over, chose
Yeah.
what your hidden agenda was, and then got the points.
I think so.
Yeah.
This choice decides the hidden agenda. Choose wisely.
I think that he can help us. If you grant Finn a single day release under armed guard, we may save an innocent man from wrongful execution.
I see.
Yeah, guys, I think this game's a maximum of 5, but it can be played with one player as well.
Temporary
So
release in police custody. But
obviously, it's designed to work with 1 to 5 players.
So this guy, totally won. Oh yes. I got 100 points. Woohoo. This guy who has been in jail all this time, waiting
5 years
for
in
the
death
death
row.
penalty, is now getting released for 3 hours.
It appears that way. Must be some sort of gas shortage for the last 5 years, or needle sort of shortage.
Hey, Lana, you're not gonna believe this.
He actually went for it.
Surprise the heck out of me.
Wow. Nice work, Felicity.
Don't call me that. I'm gonna head over to Homicide and let them know.
Good call. And Felicity, thank you.
Don't thank me yet.
It's hard to imagine this going well for her. I know it says that everyone can live and everyone can die, but that woman was dying.
Felicity.
That made sure it.
43 hours to Finn's execution. My favourite game code.
Outrageous. Case against Finn was air goddamn tight. Nailed him with a hostage for Christ's sake. Had to be one hell of a tale for me to go and spin the judge's head around.
Get ready for a new hidden agenda. If you have the hidden agenda, you'll score big if you make it come true. When you get the chance to act on your agenda, use takeovers or persuasion to make the vote go your way.
I'm sorry to spring this on you. We all want the same thing. Amanda's about to be put to death, and we need to make sure he deserves it.
Oh, Jonathan Finn deserves it. Of that I am sure.
Who exactly was Adam Jones? Did he come up at all during the investigation?
There was an Adam Jones at the orphanage. But you know what? Sorry fucker was killed in a fire that shut the place down. So the story kinda ends there.
Finn's got impeccable timing. You don't think he's full of it?
I'm just covering every possibility. And Judge wants this thing airtight. Double airtight. He's granting a temporary release into police custody to help find Adam Jones. Finn tells me Wiminski had a secret room at the orphanage. Called it the playroom. It's where he held his extracurricular activities. Does that sound familiar?
Remember something like that? Didn't come out in the report.
I was wondering, Mr. Hillary, so when you analyzed the bodies of the Trapper's victims, did you find anything that might suggest there could be another suspect?
Gosh, that was 5 years ago. I don't think so.
So no reason to suspect anyone but Finn.
I do recall only, submitting a partial analysis of the evidence because Mr. Finn confessed, so it seemed a little shut.
So there was more evidence left to analyze.
Well, you have to trace signatures.
Do you have access to all that data?
Not just hold on a goddamn second. How can you even entertain the idea of letting this scumbag out of his cell? Finn had motive. He went through hell at Las Palmas, he hated the police. We even found his hair in another crime scene.
The Ardman Park, right? That was the social worker? And, Detective Marnie, would you mind walking me through that night again?
I'll walk you through it. 2 words. Missed opportunity. Could have had Finn handcuffs right then and there.
He's been a bit of a dick, isn't he? No?
I didn't ask for a running commentary, Calvary. I think the record is clear. Detective Marnie showed extreme bravery in a difficult situation. If you don't mind, I'd like to hear what happened from you. At least you were actually there.
Sure. Catherine Hope was a social worker at Las Palmas Orphanage. We didn't know Finn had her. We got a 10-8 at Hurricane Trailer Park out by the highway. A break-in was obvious. I was closest to the scene, so I went solo. Should have been a piece of cake, but that night everyone was on pins and needles because the Trapper was raising Cain. And then one of us.
Is that a child in the game or is that
Yeah, I was wondering the exact same thing.
I think it's a child in the game. Let's just assume it's a child in the game.
If this is history, then why are we deciding what she does?
Because she's retelling a story based on what we say.
Okay, go ahead. No point in hanging around. Just...
I mean, she's still here, so we can't kill her.
Exactly.
She's not going to say, and then I took a left and died.
We've probably missed the trophy for saving everyone in the game since I died already.
I think it'll be a multiple playthrough thing anyway.
Search for the clues shown at the top of the screen. When you spot them, use your pointer to highlight them before the timer runs out. You'll win a takeover for every clue found. These clues could help you in the future, so try to find them all.
I don't have a pointer, do you?
Oh, here we go. Still all the clues?
Ball making equipment I found.
Wire cutters. What was that?
Why is she here alone?
I don't know. We've got a creepy trailer. Why don't you just go and check it out? I'm gonna have a donut.
That's not what a 10-8 is. It's like cars and
No, the sun goes private. My phone. Okay.
Okay. Just keep quiet. Who did this to you?
I was at the bar. I don't know. I woke up here. Oh God. Please, help me, please. What's happening?
Run away.
Just like her.
What do you think? Fuck it.
I'm out of there. If that was me, I'm going.
Shit. God damn it!
Come back a minute.
No. Oh God, no.
Just ran away.
To be fair, if we'd had Saber, like we knew that chick wasn't gonna die, so.
We found wire cutters, we could probably use them. It's too late.
In 30 seconds.
It wasn't the kind of thing I'm eager to repeat.
Bit of an inconvenience.
Must have seen you coming. Got out before finishing the job.
Yeah, split so quick you left a scare behind.
How did Finn get away?
I tried to lock down the perimeter, but Finn was long gone by the time
Nice.
back up.
So how did you link Finn to the scene?
I discovered Mr. Finn had left a hair at the scene.
Yeah,
We ran that
definitely.
DNA through our criminal database, and he came up as the match.
He was already in the system. Finn had been in and out of the station so many times, practically had a door with his name on it. When we got the tip that he'd been spotted at a squad, we just happened to be driving by.
Shit just seems to fall on your lap, detective.
At least I caught him. Dick.
Uh-oh. Mama Bear's got a temper. Watch out.
Okay, let's ease up on the missing contest, alright? Let's at least try to pretend
I
we're
found you the maniac.
I'm sorry. Last I checked, this was my case. And I got my guy convicted. Who the fuck are you to question my competence?
I'm a district attorney. Are you finished?
With a round head.
The trapper case shook everyone up. I think we
She's probably smarter with a round head.
one night.
Sergeant.
I think that about covers it. Anything else we can help you with?
It's gonna be nice. I don't want to piss them off anymore.
Alright,
It's
heard enough.
boiling in this room.
Thank you everyone for hearing me out.
And thank you for eating up our entire afternoon with this shit.
Well, we're not sure, Finn. I mean, it might be. You might be wrongly convicted. It's not looking good for you.
It's time to choose. Who do you think has the hidden agenda?
Yeah, doesn't tell you straight away.
Tells you pretty quickly after.
Hey, Graves.
Yeah,
I just wanted to say,
Calver's a dick.
yeah.
Don't worry about it. You were really helpful.
Will the hidden agenda succeed? Choose wisely.
We're trying to get a date with this girl now. Lesbians.
I don't know. I don't want to.
See you later, Detective Barney.
Living updated.
I correctly identified that. Neck and neck. We're both on 150.
We should really be using our takeovers, I think.
You've got 5 of them now and I've got 1. What the fuck have you been doing? Oh, you get 1 for each for finding those clues? I have to go into the office.
A road trip. Target number 1, Rupert Walsh, local undertaker, drunk, no apparent connection to Las Palmas orphanage. After the murder, the trapper rigged a shotgun to the hotel door and the first responding officer was
Both like
hit.
that killer.
Second target, Frederick LeMay, orderly at Las Palmas, drug charges, assaults, but no convictions. Trapper left his body in a pitch black room and filled the light fixture with C4. First responding officer flipped the switch and sayonara. Third target, Father Romanski. The trapper had sewn explosives inside his body wired to blow if he moved a muscle. Left him sitting in a prayer position and he was forced to confess his sins, mainly the abuse he and his cronies conducted at the orphanage. The first responder was... it was Sergeant Teller.
Creepy boy.
A theory. While the first target had no apparent connection to Las Palmas, all the responding officers were from the 3rd Precinct, including Detective Marnie. Were the initial victims just a smokescreen, and the real targets the 3rd Precinct police? Why would he target them? Contact us.
Who would you like to call?
Get ready. It's time for a new hidden agenda.
I'm suspicious about Riggs. We gotta go into him. Who's Becky?
Sergeant Riggs.
Check Riggs.
Hi, it's Miss Graves. Sorry for calling so late.
It's no problem. Can I help you with something?
Interested.
Yeah, I don't want to give
I've been going over the Trevor case files, and I think I'm starting to see a new angle. Well, this is very loose, and maybe I'm just barking up the wrong tree here, but what if the initial targets weren't the real targets after all? And every one of the responders was an officer in the 3rd Precinct?
Well, it's true that all the responding officers were from the same precinct, but that's just because that's where the murders occurred. Of course, I suppose that could be on purpose.
Aside from all being from the same precinct, is there anything else to connect the cops?
Well, back then the 3rd Precinct didn't exactly have a stellar reputation. A lot of those guys were into drugs.
And now?
Now everyone's eager to put it behind them. Things got much better. Actually, pretty soon after the traffic case.
It's time to choose. Who do you think
Is that
has the
if
hidden
they were
agenda?
wiping out the dirty cops?
Yeah, maybe. Maybe that was the hidden agenda.
Perhaps.
The suspense.
Oh.
Oh, maybe.
I can't get used to that continue thing.
What's your take on this Finn revelation? Think it's got legs?
Yeah, sure, it's got legs, but it's running on water. Finn's about to drown, he knows it.
Yeah, you might be right.
Alright, well, thank you so much, Sergeant Riggs. Another note, Trapper was Detective Calvary's case, yet Marnie arrested Finn. Something with the tension today between Calvary and Marnie feels like it runs deeper than they were letting on. Something seems fishy.
Something does seem fishy. Yeah, you failed.
Did you choose that I had it?
Yeah, but you obviously failed whatever your agenda was. What were you trying to do?
I was unsure.
What did you think? Ensure Felicity digs.
The dishes of dirt on Becky.
I should have phoned Becky then.
That sounds like our child that time. Keep going. I think she was just coughing.
Yeah, she was just coughing. That's fine.
We're not been bad parents, she was just coughing. Is this guy by himself as well? What's with these cops?
1016, make an entry.
125 acknowledged. Caution advised.
No, she's away. Should we pause?
It's up to you.
Alright. Right guys, we're not going to stop the stream just now, we're just pausing for 2 minutes while we deal with an awoken child. I'll see how you going. It's alright. I'll just be a second, I'm just going to grab a drink while she deals with the child and I'll be back in a second. You're right, Sonny, definitely. You're either a cop or a 1990s WCW wrestler. This game's pretty good so far. Quite like it. See how it goes. I presume it's probably pretty short, given that it's only £15, but seems pretty good. Hopefully she'll be back down soon. It was definitely far too much to ask for the children to stay asleep, so. Plus the little one's got a cold. So give that a minute. So how are you guys tonight anyway? What have you been up to? Someone talk to me, amuse me. I'm just sitting here like a spastic. Obviously you guys aren't able to see this, but I'll try and turn that around. It's really cool. On the phone here you've got all the different, the plot, pictures, all the different case file stuff. They've obviously put a fair bit of work into the app. It's pretty cool. So I guess if you're going through it and you're wanting to piece everything together, would be pretty good. Definitely a big fan of these games that use the phone. The Jackbox Party Pack is really good, and it definitely seems like it works quite well for a game like this. Yeah, definitely Griff, it'd be good. As far as I'm aware, they brought out that game, the sort of quiz one, then this has come out, and I think there's another one. They announced 3 at the one time. So there's something else that's still to come out, and then obviously you've got the Jackbox games, but yeah, it would definitely be good if they continued it. I'd quite like to see a new Buzz as well, if you remember Buzz in the PlayStation 3, except just use the controller as an input, it'd be much better. I always think those quiz games are quite good for you get a few folk over, get some drinks in the go. Just for a second, I'm just going to turn this heating down. House is 200 degrees. Back again. There really is a lot of information on this. I'm just going into it. I thought when you go into the logbook, they've got some pictures, and I thought the pictures were maybe just there, like almost like an art book kind of thing. But when you go into each one, it has a full sort of detailed rundown, a full bio of each character you've met so far. I don't necessarily get the impression that it's going to, but it would be really cool if it came down to you maybe having to choose who the killer was or something like that. was always a big fan of those Guess the Killer games. And films, actually. Right, I think that's Jess just coming back down now, so we'll have to get started again. Apologies for the interruption. Sure, right? She's been locked up, or? Just been a mask because she knew we were busy.
Oh, I came out of the app. That'll be alright.
No, you didn't.
Oh, yeah.
Look, add another character in. It beat me with one, you don't need two.
No, let's go. Oh, we should have, we could have had 3 phones on the go, couldn't we?
And so you can see even more.
Yeah, let's go. No?
No, just press it this. Yep, right, let's go. And we're off.
This is the police. Anyone here?
Would you not take some backup?
Yeah.
For fuck's sake.
This is the police.
Is that her or is that in the TV?
It's fine.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Wear condoms. Everyone watching this. Wear condoms or you'll be interrupted every 5 minutes in a stream on a fucking Tuesday. Sorry guys, hopefully this time will be the last. That's a little insight into my attempts at gaming most nights, or watching the football, or anything in general. I realise this is live, but we can maybe go back in after and edit these parts out. We're about to get photobombed back at. See, like I was saying, hopefully it would be nice if this turned into some sort of Guess the Killer, but I do think there's going to be a twist or two, and I've got a feeling the guy that was going to get the chair is not innocent, but he's not the main guy. I think he's probably telling the truth and there'll be more to it, but it would be nice if you had to sort of unravel the thing Cluedo style. Cluedo, man, where's Cluedo in the PlayStation 4? That'd be brilliant. Let's get Cluedo on the go. Played that in years. Should really have worked in some stand-up comedy or something like that before this. That is a good question. I will have a look. Not that this is going to tell me anything. I have no idea. Lance, sorry. I get the feeling that it's local only, but I'm not entirely sure. I'll maybe just check that actually, because that is a good question. Because that last Playlink game they brought out, the one where you took all the pictures, the one that was free on PlayStation Plus, it was, you could play that online, which seemed like a ridiculously stupid idea, because every round you had to take pictures of yourself, and you're sitting there thinking, this is just, the whole thing's going to be cock pictures. I have just had piss. Send that round me back in. Right, we're back in. That's one bad thing actually about this game. When you're using your phone, if you go out the app at all, it basically disconnects you, it will not run in the background. I just got a text from Jess there, and Erin, who's my 9-month-old girl, she is not going back to sleep at the moment, so rather than just keep this paused for the next 10-15 minutes or so, I've still got her other phone, so I'll sit and play against myself to continue the story, and then when she comes back down she can join in. We'll make sure she's thoroughly getting beat by that point. Yeah, so I'll quickly check on that question lands, and then we'll get going. Hidden agenda. Multiplayer? It says online here that it's only local multiplayer, you can't play online, which makes sense. It does seem like it is sort of it's got a kind of social aspect to it, so if you couldn't talk to the other people you were playing with, I suppose that would take something away from it. Right, I'll keep going just now, and I'll just play with both controllers, and when Jess comes back we'll try and bring her up to date with what's going on. So once again, this cop has just come to a crime scene himself because he's a fucking idiot.
Can you hear me?
Are you ready for a new hidden agenda?
Absolutely. So the way this works is I've tapped and it says that I do have the hidden agenda, so that's what's come up on my phone. If you can see that, basically says stop Becky from threatening her partner. So I would be trying to lead Jess in that way, with that line of thinking, and if I can get her to do that, then I would get extra points.
Hey, what's going on?
We got a problem.
What?
It took a cop.
What? What happened?
Mr. Trump put that together. Call came in, there was a body. Responder showed up, body was real. Trapper stuff.
Right, so we'll go with... Who is it?
Police? Who? How?
It's Calvary.
What? No, that doesn't happen. That's ridiculous.
It's still sort of a mess. Becky.
My God.
She's quite fit, this girl. I'm enjoying her. She's... reminds me of...
Excuse me, would you please stay clear of my work area?
It's definitely him.
From whom can be scared.
That's that guy from the interrogation room.
Brought her back here where, you know.
Track her down?
I got a partial description. 20s, brunette.
Yeah, this girl, she reminds me of Jennifer Lopez from
and hit one thing.
that cop show she's in just now. Shades of Blue.
Calvary's body was rigged.
Which is actually treasure. Oh, is she? Oh shit, clues. I'm not very good at this. There's one. Ah, bastard.
Oh God. It's really him.
Anything?
Nothing useful.
Becky, I'm sorry, but I have to ask you this. Where were you last night?
Think you know who's got the hidden agenda?
I was home.
Hello?
Yeah? So?
Shit.
What?
You need to be very, very careful how you handle this.
Why?
You gotta make sure you account for all your whereabouts. Everyone knows how you and Calvin felt about each other.
Tom.
You have to be careful.
It's time to choose. Who do you think has the hidden agenda?
Oh, I think I know. That's actually... I think I've just gave Jess more points.
This is it, guys. Let's resolve the hidden agenda.
This isn't happening.
I wish it was.
I hated that fucker, but I would never do something like this.
I believe you.
You shouldn't have to believe me.
I'm not sure.
Oh my God.
So you get the points. I'm not sure, I don't know if it just means there's a winner at the end between all the people that are playing, or... I'm not sure. It's not overly explained that.
That's the end of part 1. Check the logbook, fix yourself a drink, and hit the box when you're ready to move on.
I think we've done enough. It's pretty cool, this actually. I'm not sure how well it necessarily translates to a stream, but it's fun. I'm quite enjoying this. This kind of little round up here is quite good as well.
Right now, we have a tie for the lead. There's everything to play for.
That must be just bragging rights the points. Oh, that's just going back. I might have managed to guess I had an agenda when you were gone.
Right.
It was pretty hard going, but DayDreamer. It seems like it goes.
Cavalry's dead.
What?
Cavalry's dead. Trapper's back.
I mean, it was a wee bit vague what happened at the end of that. You didn't miss much.
I watched it. I was watching upstairs.
He's smart ass. He probably got a better idea what it was going to be because I'm fucking lost. Yeah, but it was the end of like part 1 or whatever, so yeah, so we're good to go.
And now, part 2 of Hidden Agenda.
You guys go through that? No, we wouldn't do it for long.
Simon, how you moving around? Hang in there. Let extra work whenever there's a freak on the loose, I guess.
This guy's still dodgy.
He's like Dexter, isn't he? He was there in the crime scene.
Okay, guys, settle down. Listen up. Hey, listen up. We lost a cop today. Another one will be returning to active duty. And it could have been even worse. I know it's going to be tough on all of us. No one here ever thought we'd see the day that Jack Cavalry went down from the count. Yeah. Well, let's be blunt, he wasn't the kind to catch his flies with sugar. But he was one of
cavalry in there.
And this atrocity. Here's a new hidden agenda.
Oh. After sneaking back in here, I need to.
Excuse me, Sergeant. What's the latest on the witness? Call girl?
We got Nick Beebe out, and one from this Adam Jones, too. We'll keep you good. Until we have reason to believe otherwise, we are treating this as a trapper copycat. It's entirely possible that Jonathan Finn is somehow pulling the strings from behind bars. We have District Attorney Felicity Graves here to help the investigation. She is familiar with the trapper's MO. She's here to help. Please extend her every courtesy. One more thing. District Attorney Felicity Graves has negotiated to have Jonathan Finn temporarily released into our custody.
Ah, come on, you believe this?
Hey, I think this might be a valuable lead, and I'm going to follow it through. Anyone who has a problem with that, you know where my office is. Detective Marnie, I'm going to need you to look into Calvary's old traffic case files. We're looking for links in anything we could have missed.
Should be alright with that.
Yeah, sure. Got it.
Okay, time to get moving. Just remember, Jack Calvary is watching from whatever shithole he ended up in. He's doing proud.
Hi,
Miss Graves.
how you holding up?
It's tough losing the ranks, no matter how it goes down. But thank you for asking. Let you know if I know anything.
They're getting ready to move Finn for his little field trip. I'd like for you to join us.
So would I. If I can get out of the dungeon.
She's a bit aloof.
Yeah.
Do we have a problem?
What?
Do you really think that I have something to do with this?
Becky, come on.
Oh, no, Tom. You come on.
Will you move, please?
I don't understand that. They said a brunette in her 20s, she looks in her 30s. She's gonna shake makeup.
I'm her partner. We have to be honest with each other.
Honest? Fine. Here's honest. Everyone knows about this beef between you and Calvary. Some of these guys, they don't think you're all there.
You've got to start watching out for yourself.
Tom, you're accusing me of murdering a fellow officer.
You had motive. I'm just doing my job.
It's time to choose. Who do you think has the hidden agenda?
Got to one of the things where I had to try and get clues.
Did you guess the right person?
First, and then
Let's find out.
Got 1 of 3. Yeah.
You're my partner, Tom.
How can I forget?
We're supposed to be on the same side here.
You played me.
I'm not on your side because I'm your partner. I'm on your side because I'm your friend. You got more wrong than you realize. Why do you think Rick's put you on case review?
He just wants me out of the way.
Maybe. Or maybe he thinks you'll actually find something.
Dirty Jess. What was the agenda?
To stop her getting annoyed.
I'll just start using some of these takeovers.
Yeah, we've got quite a lot.
Adam Jones was definitely at Las Palmas, same time as Finn. Allegedly died in a fire that shut the place down. Now, according to Finn, Jones grew up to be the tracker, but how can that be possible? Doesn't make sense.
This is when they find out his body was never found. So do we want to investigate the transfer's victim, the orderly, or the orphanage itself? Orderly's like one of the staff. I would say maybe just the last palace itself, the orphanage itself.
If these killings are connected to the Las Palmas orphanage, Father Rominsky is at the center of it. It's just too bad that the rest of the clergy took a vow of silence the minute things started to get hairy for him. But Finn told Felicity that Rominsky had some kind of secret room at the orphanage. Couldn't find any reference to this in the police records. I guess it's time for me to head over to Las Palmas and take another look.
Could have burnt down.
It must not have been that burned down.
No, they said it burnt down. I mean, it's condemned.
Again, by yourself. These people.
Nah, every single time. There's not been one time they've went as a 2. Cops are getting killed, but fuck it, it won't happen to me. Turns out he's been living here the whole time. Doing all the murder. They played him.
She's obviously gonna be something.
I was doing quite well until you came back, but I'm 100 points down. Hi Mikey. It's lovely that that picture survived.
Hello? Hello?
You just absolutely shit yourself. Oh, brilliant. It's a new game by the Until Dawn guys. It's like a... Oh shit. It's instead of using the controller, you use your phone. I've found one. Yes, new supermassive game. Use your phone as the input. And you're trying to solve the mystery of some mad...
Why is she not more concerned that there was somebody there?
She never saw it.
I did.
Hey, well, she doesn't have eyes in the back of her head. She's about to have something in the back of her. Oh, thanks very much.
Oh, I'm scared. Oh wait, she just opened a trap door? Or like a...
This guy lost my accent. Yeah. You could be the way out.
Oh dear.
Oh, there's definitely spunk in that cup. That's why you'd have a cup.
Looks like Father Rominsky was a regular customer. Whoa.
You anticipate, oh, it's just some dick in a hoodie. Oh, we're going to have to do stuff here. Oh, you got that kid? Shit at this. It's funny if she failed, but wouldn't it? Did I get that? I was thinking the same thing.
Don't move! Stop!
Oh no!
No.
Yep, that was definitely Dexter.
Time for a new hidden agenda.
Marnie, headed to a house at 22 Huffman Road. Meet you there?
Yeah.
Is everything okay?
So what we found?
Yeah.
I found Rominsky's playroom. No, not much, but he and Calvary had one thing in common. Hookers.
Interesting.
Someone was creeping around Las Palmas.
Could have been nothing. I mean, the place is like squatter heaven.
They bolted the second I met him.
I'll see you at the house.
Yeah. I don't know why this girl thinks she's all of a sudden some sort of investigator.
She's a district attorney, it said.
Alright. I thought she was all right. I don't know if you how much you'll remember this, but this game reminds me of that Rockstar game that's getting re-released. The one where you have to read the facial expressions to find out if they're
I know
lying.
what you mean.
Just because the faces are so realistic.
Yeah.
Oh, he can certainly try.
What's that fucking game called?
Don't get in there,
in
Dan.
the like
Aye.
sixties or something.
They're re-releasing it in November
How are
for
you
PlayStation
useless?
4.
Well, I can't feel my fingers if that's what you're asking. You gonna help me out or what?
L.A. Noire, that was the one.
That's it.
Just on it.
Hating, still don't trust him. Not sure his boss.
Aye.
How's that?
So kind of you.
So is this where Adam came after the orphanage?
This is where Adam grew up.
Yeah, it'd be really cool. Did you? I really liked it. I'm gonna buy it again. loved how they all looked constipated.
All clear. Squatter.
Always lying.
Alright, give us 5. Start the tour, boss.
Right this way. This room right in here. This is where Adam slept when he ran away.
Nobody's been here for years, Finn.
Well, I didn't say he'd be here to greet us.
It takes a while to actually get your thing up enough to find it, isn't it? Yeah, it's still going. I think cool enough. Yeah, the thing seems to jump about a bit, doesn't
So you're saying that this is his, not some squatters?
Squatters wouldn't dare.
it? The child is awake again. She's awake. She's awake again, we'll stop at this time.
What is all of this?
Adam's pop was a pest control man.
You don't say.
He was a pretty good one, too.
How would you be really good at pest control? Do you know, just spray stuff? Don't know, there's a heart to it.
Of course.
The one thing Adam got from his dad was a knack for killing vermin.
Detective Marty, Sarge says it's time to wrap it up.
We found something. Just need a couple more minutes.
How did Adam end up at the orphanage?
Well, Adam's pop would get so blasted he couldn't see a hole. Beat his wife senseless and she one crooked look. One night she loaded up a double eye, took his...
Right guys, we're going to have to stop it there. We've got a child that's woke up for the 3rd time and she's clearly not going to give us any peace. But we'll maybe continue on.
Yeah.
We'll continue on another time. So thanks for watching and we will catch you all soon.
Bye.
Bye.
Don't forget to subscribe.